What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the Nick Margevicius gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner toward right center, and Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pedroia at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll get in there safely.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
C.J. Chatham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Henniger in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Popped up. Vogelback in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Red Sox on the double by Bogaerts. On to the bottom of the first, and Boston has the early 1-0 lead. Striding in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Set to go now, Malik Smith. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. It remains 1-0. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And it's fouled away. Chopped at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Bobby Dahlbeck has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out. And the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. high in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Boston strands a couple. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach,
Number 20.
and he gets ahead 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Daniel Vogelbach becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The bat, number 2. Shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The bouncer to the left side. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they at the plate. Austin Nola 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And a rather easy first out. Next for Seattle, Evan White. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a move over to first. Runners on first with one down. 1-1 to count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner at second here with one man out. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller. So stepping in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he pops it up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
First pitch on its way. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the Mariners forced to settle for 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, C.J. Chatham. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled his last time up.
Bobby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looped out toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Soft grounder left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Nola is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting. The 7th.
Striding into the box. Kevin Pilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
They Tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Left for the Red Sox. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Popped up. Chavis over to his left. 1 away. Digging in. Dylan Moore. He drew a walk his first time up. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Moore, playing here in his age 26 season, is most often considered a third baseman, but and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. Top half of the 6th. About to get started, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Anytime you're battling, the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
From the belt, the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. To the plate now, C.J. Chatham, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes.
Yep.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-1 Boston. Mallet.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Dan Vogelbach is next. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. All set. For the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Chavis. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike.
Playin 11.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So here now is Jackie Bradley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. One man is out. The Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is... Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfield.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. The ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
On the run is Benintendi.
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Evan White, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariners lead. Matt McGill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to.
Number 61, Matt McGill.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Playin 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Smith.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
The bat, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, C.J. Chatham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and maybe trying to get him off. Right at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Martinez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Way outside. 1-2. Martinez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dalvin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They still trail it here, 3. Taylor Gilbo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try.
Number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. To short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Now batting, left field.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So they're held in check here. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Last chance for the Mariners. This is skied into short left center. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Hector Velasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Josh Taylor takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. More, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 4 men on base.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Bo Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-1. The Toronto Blue Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4. The Cleveland Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 3-2. The New York Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they blew out Baltimore 9-0. Adam Duvall dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs as the Braves downed the Marlins 7-2. Gene Segura had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 12-4. The Metropolitans put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-4. Jason Hayward really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 16-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-4. The Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 8-7. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.